Hello, everyone. I'm Ebony Jordan, and I know for one, you guys have not seen me on YouTube or on the internet doing anything for a couple of years. Um, I don't know. Sorry. But this is real. This is not something that's pre-recorded. I'm not worrying about mistakes. I'm just actually looking at myself as I'm in here. But basically, I want to just share with you just a little bit about me. When I first got, in between network marketing and a job, those were some things that was kind of hard. Like I could even say right now in the situation that I am in, and I want to keep everything updated, because for one, God is not dead. And all the trials, afflictions that I've been through, I have faith, and you can't tell me no different. But I also understand I have to keep growing. I'm going to be put in some fiery beds. And, and I got to learn to stay in the fire and stop running away from it. So I'm here to encourage myself as well as anybody that's taking the time out to listen. I'm from a small town, Mullen, South Carolina, and, I've worked in the fast food industry for so long, and that's like all that I've done. I had a passion for hair when I was in high school, and I did not do that. It was like after I had my child, that disappeared. I started network marketing back in 2010. It was a rough experience. I was like everybody else. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how it was going to work. I thought it was fake. But, and I kept pushing at it. And I was successful. Not as successful as I should have been in my first network marketing company. But I went to a top level in that company. And I did it in actually 10 months, I believe it was, 6 months, somewhere in there, when I was with that company. So I had the pleasure of going on all expense paid vacations, the pleasure of traveling around the U.S. Those are some things that I experienced. Man, before, when I was working in the fast food industry, I've never done those things. So I was a country girl that was taken out of the country for a while. Now, after that company, I joined another company that was very well new, and I went to the top of that company. I actually did it in 30 days. Things happen, and I keep looking over and over and over. That's why I know you got to understand it's a mindset thing. And basically, even when I was in that company, I went, but it's like, when you got faith and you believe in something, it's no matter what nobody says, what happens, you could do it. And then you're producing, you're bearing good fruit, and it's going to fall. You're sowing your seeds, and they're sprouting. I've experienced those things with the income of working from home. After that, and I look at it as a challenge where God keeps giving me success, taking it away, because there's still something in me that needs to be taken care of. Even though I have the passion for people, but it's more to it than what He needs me to do, and I have to be processed through some things. So I look at that, and it was a year of where either network marketing nor a job done nothing for me. All doors were closed. The network marketing was taken away. I don't feel it. I know it works. I know a job works. You just got to like whatever it is that you do. So now I went back into the fast food industry, and it was no different from when I left the first time. The only difference is I was on a salary of $40,000 something dollars. Okay. For that $40,000 something dollars, I worked 7 days a week. I worked 15 to 20 hours a day. Never had time for anything. No life. And wasn't progressing. People backbiting. People are jealous. People out to do things to you. People out to make you fail. And those are the things that you deal with in the job industry. The only difference is to go through all of that, you got a steady salary that's coming in. That was my difference. I had a salary, but I looked at that. I went through so many trials on that job, and I was able to see the enemy, and I could recognize it. And then it was like I got in this place where, okay, but I stood my ground, and I fought. But at the end, after people keep coming up with their weapons and doing their thing, it's going to look like they got the victory. But I know in my heart that I have the victory in the end because I stood my grounds and I had to humble myself to a lot. So now I'm looking. Okay, I've worked that job, about 8 months or 9, about 9 months, 10 months. So now here I am again. Network marketing. I'm always falling back to it. I know that through the network marketing industry, I've motivated many. I've coached many. I consider myself a leader. So after all what is done, I'm back looking for a job, as well, because that's almost like a comfort zone until I can get out of that place. I also got started with a new business. Not saying that I wanted to work it, but I got it because I wanted to try it, because I wanted to lose a few pounds. So, and at the same time, I want to see my results, and I'm going to share it with others. Because if it's a way that I can help people to make an extra income, even myself, I'm all for it. So I'm giving it a try. And like I said, I want to share this with so many other people. But I know in the area where I'm at, people are so closed-minded that they don't understand marketing. They don't understand a business that not brick and mortar. We are accustomed to going into the workplace because we feel like that's where we can make the money at. But I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been up, I've been down. And right now I'm down again. But watch how I work it and I come out of this. I know who is on my side. And I know that the passion that I'm going to store out to everyone, and we're going to do something big. I'm just challenging everybody that is in a place like me, but this is not a place of defeat. It's all good. I just want you to know that much. It is well. It is well in the spirit realm. It is well. But I just want you to know we got victory. You're already fighting from a place of victory. But I just want to encourage you guys, as I'm encouraging myself and motivating myself. We're going to do some big things. I'm going to change some lives, because you know what? I can't sit here and get depressed when I know what's in me, and I look at this, I look at my things that I go through spiritually, because I know that the Bible says we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, and I know what I wrestle against. It's a spiritual war, and we got a lot that's going on. But in this time, I want to go ahead and build. I want to build, and I want to build in others' lives, because I got ministry that I have to do. I got ministry that needs to be birthed. I got to pour into others that are in a place and they don't know where to turn. They have unwavering faith. So I just want to encourage you guys today, from me, from somebody that had it and lost it all, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. And I'm telling you, that's a curse. It's a generational curse. And I'm into breaking curses, because God says He is our Jehovah Jireh. And I believe in that. I have to trust Him no matter what it looks like through the natural. I got to focus in the spiritual realm. I know I got a work to do, and I'm going to get out here and do it. I got to have something where I'm free, where I could go out here and I could minister as well as help others. It's tied in all together. I've been there, done that, and I'm just ready. I'm ready. I'm about to just bubble over. But I just want to start with this first video, because you're looking at me from this point, and it's going to be a game changer. But I want, for people that know me, I want you to know, get ready, and let's do this. Okay, once again, I'm Ebony Jordan out of little old town Mullen, South Carolina, and I look forward to hearing from you.